Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yasmin and I'm really excited to be sharing this video today on how to consistently keep your skin in better condition. I did have a bit of a difficult time getting my skin to the way it is today. Back in September of 2016, my skin started to break out a lot and I was dealing with those breakouts up until around December of 2016, and my skin was finally under control in January, February, and then around May to July my skin was clearing up a lot more, and then finally today, to this day, my hyperpigmentation is almost gone. Hyperpigmentation are the dark marks that take forever to fade away. I fortunately didn't really have to deal with scarring, indented scarring and texture in that way, but my pores were really clogged. So this video may seem a little boring or slow, but it is because I want to share information on why your skin works the way it is and why it reacts to certain things, rather than products I could be sharing with you. Because I'll get into routines and my masks and my oils later on, but I figured it's much more important to be sharing what your skin needs to be better rather than products, because anyone can tell you about what products they like and what works for them, but it may not work for you and you don't know why it works for them, you know? So yeah, if you're interested in this video, just keep on watching. Now, the first thing I wanted to be talking about is cell turnover. Be mindful to the fact that your skin is the largest organ in your body, and it does go through things like keratinization and maturation of your cells, and dead cells always pile up and are on your top of your skin. So you have to be exfoliating your skin to keep up with the cell turnover rate. Now there's 3 ways you can keep up with your cell turnover rate. That is natural, physical, and chemical exfoliation. Now if you want to use a natural exfoliant on your skin, you can use an AHA. I have an AHA serum that I've been using, but there are AHA peels and other things like that. AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acid. AHA is great for exfoliating your skin because it increases the blood flow to your skin, it lightens your hyperpigmentation and your dark spots, it helps for acne, and if you have clogged pores, it helps for blackheads. Now, also be mindful to the fact that AHAs also do come in different concentrations from different brands and products. So that is a whole other thing to look into, but I do have one that I use, and then I know of another AHA peel, so hopefully I will link those down below. At-home peels usually have glycolic acid, salicylic acid, or lactic acid. So these are also the acids that exfoliate your skin. My AHA serum has glycolic and phytic acid, as well as aloe vera and licorice. More professional offices will use mandelic acid in their peels. And then if you want a physical exfoliant, you can use a sonic brush. I have a sonic brush that I will use usually 2 times a week. I don't really want my skin to purge with such a rough exfoliation, so I don't use it that much. Be aware if you are using a natural exfoliant that does have physical exfoliants in it, such as beads in a face cleanser, that is probably really unsafe for you, because you want your skin surface to be like this, and right now your skin is probably uneven and everywhere because you're using all these products on it and it's just really in a bad state. So if you're using these abrasive beads, it's just going to irritate your skin and it's going to prolong the healing process. Also, speaking of healing process, with chemical exfoliants such as peels, the ones in offices usually require more frequent visits and are giving you quicker results, so you will have a bit of redness and your skin will probably be peeling. I've heard people have to take work off for a week, so just be cautious to what you want to work for you and what your decision is. And because you're exfoliating your skin, you want to be aware of the sun. And I'm sure this isn't the first skincare video you've ever watched, so if you've heard the phrase wear sunscreen, they're saying it for a reason. As you exfoliate your skin will be renewed and very sensitive to the sunlight, so you do need an SPF. SPFs come in makeup and tons of different products, so you can find one for you that won't make you greasy, or it is extremely necessary for you. Some other things that you should change are your diet. Now, I know it's really difficult to cut certain things out of your diet, such as soda. That was the first thing I cut out. Then I started cutting out fast foods or greasy junk foods. I don't eat any of that anymore. I refuse to eat it. It's kind of gross to me. I feel like if I eat it, I'm eating like the fake Krabby Patties from SpongeBob, so I find it kind of gross. And you also want to be giving your body love, because you could be doing the most on your skin, but if you are not giving your body the vitamins and nutrients it needs, your skin will not shine through and glow the way you want it. So 2 things that I use in my diet are flax seeds and green tea. I drink a lot of green tea because they have catechins in them, and catechins are antioxidants by nature. So they have anti-inflammatory properties and they help for redness and acne. I'll get my flax seeds milled, and what that means is the fibers in the flax seeds are both soluble and insoluble. I'm getting every benefit of the flaxseed that I can get, rather if it was just a whole flaxseed. And since it basically tastes like nothing, I put it in anything I can. I'll put it in my smoothies, my breakfast, anything to give me the extra fiber and fatty acids. Flax seeds have omega-3 fatty acids, which are high in anti-inflammatory properties. They help for irritation, rashes, redness, and they also have ALAs and lignans in them, which help for reducing DHT, or they also help for sebum control. And controlling your sebum is the best thing you can probably do because it controls your acne more and your oil production, and it just keeps everything more balanced in your skin. So you really want to include flax seeds or chia seeds into your diet, because that's what I do, and I noticed my hyperpigmentation lightened a lot. Another thing you're not going to want to hear is to drink water. I drink as much water as I can a day. A lot of people claim to be drinking a gallon of water a day. I don't really keep track, but I know I drink a lot of water, and then I'll drink green tea as well, just because I want a little bit of a flavor instead. And then I can use natural sweeteners in it, like raw organic honey, which is great for your skin as well. I know these are all sounding pretty annoying, but the third thing I'm going to talk about is sleep. Sleep is like the natural fountain of youth. Because during the day when you're awake, your body is exposed to radicals and sun rays, and your body just goes through a lot. So since you're in bed sleeping, your body can rest, and sleep is really good for you because it's going to help you relax and not be stressed, and helps your cell turnover rate, as well as brighten your complexion, help against wrinkles and puffiness. You want to be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep because you want your body to heal itself. Now, a nighttime skincare routine is so much more important than a daytime because your body isn't exposed to anything, so your body gets to be supple and plump when you wake up with glowing skin if you apply your moisturizers or serums or anything like that to bed. So because of this, sleep helps your products work much better than you would in the daytime when you're walking around and you're awake. Now, the fourth thing I want to talk about is using more natural products. You can try it out if you haven't already, because for a few months when I was trying to help my skin out, I was using the higher end products, and I thought they all sounded so great because they made all these claims, but really in the end they weren't helping my skin, and my skin was in a limbo because of that. Once I switched to products that were organic, cold pressed, 100% pure or vegan, things like that, my skin was making a lot more progress. Sometimes I'll read a product and it sounds like it's gonna do all these things and make my life so much better for me, but then I'll read the ingredients and see something like polysorbate 20, and I have no idea what that is, so I just put it down because I'm taking a big risk because I have no idea what it could do for me. So if you've never heard of an ingredient, you don't know what it does, or you don't know how to pronounce it, I think it's better to be safe than sorry and go with the more natural products, because you can look up the benefits and what it's going to do for you. This goes for both skin products and things that you eat. I switched my honey to raw organic honey. My apple cider vinegar is raw, organic, and with the mother with a 5% acidity. Most oils for my face are 100% organic or cold pressed, or they're pure. My face soap is a vegan soap, so it's non-GMO, paraben free, sulfate free. So please try to switch your products to natural if you haven't already, to see what it can do for you. And it doesn't have to be expensive either. Most of the products I buy for myself are all each under $10, so it's really affordable. And another thing that is really important is to mask often. I mask about 5 days a week. I'll give my skin a few days just to breathe, but I think it's really important to wear a mask, especially if you wear makeup. If you wear makeup 8 hours a day, or you wear full face at all, your pores are going to be really clogged, and I know mine are. I wear full face all the time. I really enjoy makeup. It doesn't mean I'm insecure or anything, but so because of that, I feel like I need to be giving my skin extra love very often. And you also just want to mask often if you don't wear makeup either, just because it's going to benefit you and you're giving your skin a lot of the nutrients that it needs. Now, thankfully my acne was not severe, but it was more on the hormonal side, just because the folic acid was affecting my hormones a lot, and I struggled with my right side the most. I would break out a lot on my left and on my forehead. I don't have that many before pictures of when it was really bad. I have a picture of each of my cheek and my forehead. They're not the best, but you do see that I was breaking out at one point. So it started from here and then it traveled all the way here. So I was left with a lot of hyperpigmentation and it took forever. And finally now, it's mostly gone. I still have the tiniest spots on my right cheek, but it's mostly gone and I'm really thankful. So this is why I want to share these tips, because these things are what cleared my skin up significantly more recently than in the span of an entire year, because it is September 2017 now. So don't worry, soon I'll be sharing the masks that I use and the oils that I use and what will benefit each skin type or what benefit you're looking for. So just please be patient and I will post all of those, and as well I will also be posting makeup videos or food videos, I guess, like recipes. So I really hope this video helps and just gives you a little bit of a kickstart on helping your skin make progress. And if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe on what you want to see. And I will see you next time. Bye!